Welcome to our lovely IHP community and 5D collective of mystics, spiritual, mindfully living, loving people, and or none of the above. Depends if it's your first time tuning in. If you did not tune in to our 1 minute short, I'm going to start with, first of all, well-being. It doesn't require motivation. It is about knowledge and yourself. So I said, is it common sense? For me, yes, but I, Maria, am a biology, a body. Let me pause. So, Neuroception Explained is a great video how your nervous system decides what's safe and why it matters for healing. The lovely, good educational podcast is The Biology of Trauma podcast with Dr. Amy, A-I-M-I-E, and her full name, Amy Apijan. I don't know if I'm pronouncing right. So if you're curious, go ahead. It's very technical, but I'm attachment trauma informed, so I know what she's talking about because I've taken courses with Stephen Porges and more than just that. So again, well-being doesn't require motivation, but that's because I'm a securely attached, integrated brain, non-traumatized. I do resiliency, woohoo, which is why our new content, paid subscribers on the Spotify and audio, not necessarily with video. So you will find the link in the YouTube description. I just updated it. It's IG mindset, so the inner growth mindset. I was thinking of how can I get to the lovely community what I was doing way back when with the blog, and I figured it out. And so become a paid subscriber. You will find one episode in so far. You can also ignore it if you want. I needed to have a placeholder. I will be populating it in time, and we might also see some new podcasts on YouTube as I have now the possibility to do that while we wait for our tiers to come around on YouTube. Okay, so well-being, yes, knowledge and yourself. What I wanted to highlight in this one about neuroception is that one, thank you, Amy, I'm going to quote her first. Neuroception, she says, is what determines our response to everything in any moment of our life. She says it is not based on reality, it is based on one's perception. Now, she, in fact, in this long video, I think it's long, I forget, but if you have a short attention span, you might want to break it up in pieces. I know I'm good, I fast forward it, but she says it's all about the body, but we know it's also about the mind because it's not just the body. Fix your destructive mindset in 15 minutes and lower the conf. So people who will use the inner growth mindset is because they understand that the mind is still part of the equation. And in fact, even Lisa shares that with us. I'm looking for another one of my lovely, smart human beings out there. I bought her book. I just haven't read it yet. Here she is, Lisa Feldman Barrett. The brain is running a model of its body. So you work with all of it and the self and the heart and the soul is unconditional love. We're going to talk about that in the extended. So tune in later if you want and have a great one. Being yourself mindfully with integrity. And that's self-worth. Remember, it's all about love.